Should you invest in a crypto ETF? Hi there, crypto fans. Dick Allgire here. Another beautiful day at Ethereum Place. I'm going to answer that question. If you're going to invest in cryptos, should you do it by way of traditional finance exchange traded fund, like call your financial advisor and have him get you in? I have a very opinionated answer about that, and we're going to get to that. First, I've been very, very busy lately. I've been doing a new remote viewing project that comes out this Friday. It is something that uses techniques that are unknown to most in the remote viewing community, and I don't think anyone else uses this particular thing that we used, and very few understand it, and we have a major demonstration of it that worked out really well. The project itself, the concept and the execution is fantastic, and then the conclusion that we got about current events and near future events is just mind-blowing. So you'll hear more about that later this week. Okay, I have a friend who, well, he came over here to Ethereum Place and he said, "Dick, you've done very well. How is that?" And I explained, I invested in cryptos, so I'm now very wealthy. And I explained what's happening with the transition to the new financial system, and the light went on, and he said, "Yeah, I see the potential. Yeah, I agree that cryptos are going to be the thing. There's going to be a lot of money. How can I make money in that?" So he didn't really want to take the time to learn all about it. He just thought he would call his financial advisor, and the financial advisor said, "Yeah, cryptos will do pretty well. You should get in, we can get you in an ETF that'll buy all the cryptos you want, an exchange traded fund." Well, that financial advisor, if you learn about cryptos on your own and get your own wallet and become your own banker and handle your own cryptos and go outside of the system, he doesn't make a commission on that. The way he makes a commission is for him to handle it for you, someone else to hold your cryptos, and you hopefully make a little profit off of that, which you probably can. But why I don't like exchange traded funds, I talked with our technical analyst Marty Hibbs about that just yesterday. Here's a clip from that. I have a friend who is pretty well off. He's about our age and has done okay in his life and is invested in the stock market. And he's just learning about cryptos. And he saw what cryptos did for me, came over to my condo and said, "Wow, I need to get some exposure to that." And so I gave him a little introductory to cryptos, but he's still in that mindset of the traditional markets. He's saying, "Well, I don't want to learn about cryptos. I don't want to have to get an account on an exchange and deal with a wallet. I'll just buy an ETF fund." What's your opinion of, if you want to get into cryptos, not getting into cryptos, but getting into an ETF? The first thing I told him was, you don't own it. They own the cryptos.
I think the ETF, as I've said before on your channel, it is used to manipulate the crypto market. They'll tame the market. They'll manipulate it. They'll be able to secure enough Bitcoin over a period of time with other people's money that they will hold for you in cold storage. And when things go for a shit, you will get back US dollars or a check if you get anything back. I'm sure you will, but you're not buying Bitcoin. You're not invested in Bitcoin by buying an ETF. It is a tool to manipulate price. Simple.
You're buying a US dollar, you're buying the performance of Bitcoin that they pay you in dollars.
Right. So when you decide, I want my Bitcoin, they go, "No, there's no Bitcoin. Here's your check." Meanwhile, if your inflation is running 20%, then you keep it for a year, you're going to lose 20% more. You're going to get dollars back if they satisfy it, because most of these ETFs have written rules in it where they can close the account down at any point in time that they feel it's not performing well. And they aren't in the market 100%. A lot of people think if you put an order in for Bitcoin, they go in the market and buy the Bitcoin for your money. That's not how they work. They manage that
fractional reserve.
Yes. And they use all kinds of tools. They use futures contracts. They use options. It's bullshit. It's just a scam. The whole thing really is. It's derivatives, and it's not Bitcoin. You don't hold it, you don't own it.
Well, that's absolutely right. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. So we're not fans of ETFs. What you need to do, it's not that hard. Get a wallet. You can buy a Trezor wallet, Trezor.io. They're about $59. And that's a hardware cold storage wallet. You can put the cryptos in there, unplug it, totally safe. You can use an Exodus, which I like, exodus.com. That's free. You can get it on an Android smartphone, iPad, iPhone, any desktop computer, just exodus.com. And then the way to get cryptos, I'm not a fan of exchanges. I go through a broker in Australia, which is calebandbrown.com, and you can sign up today for a membership there and tell them that we referred you, Future Forecasting Group, and you wire them some money, they buy the cryptos for you, they transmit it to your wallet. That's it. Sit back, hodl, you hold it, you own it. And when cryptos go up, you can take the money out through Caleb and Brown. So it's pretty simple. Our new project comes out Friday, the new remote viewing project. It's good. And also, if you want to learn more about cryptos, futureforecastinggroup.com, Project 1000, where we are going to help 1,000 people modify their lifestyles to the upside. Is that how we put it? We're going to help you achieve the lifestyle that you deserve. Yeah, we want to make 1,000 millionaires. Oop, not supposed to say it that way. Not financial advice. Futureforecastinggroup.com.